Today I'm working on getting some paneling up on the ceiling. I'm going to start off on this curved section here. I've removed the upper cabinet that used to go right here above this one. What I'm going to be putting on the ceiling are these maple strips that I've made. You can see how I had to cut these. The groove and is at 90 degrees, but the tongue is at about a 15-degree angle. They had to be angled like that so that they would form the shape of this radius here. What I'm using is maple. They're 2 inches wide. They have about 1.5 inch reveal. Just put a V groove on each end. They're about 5/8 of an inch thick. And nice thing about them is they're splatted. Quite a few of them. Some have got a lot more splatting than others. I think it's going to add quite a bit of visual interest. Well, I've got all the pieces up that I had cut out, and you can see I put some pink board up in there. You can't see it now because it's time to slide another piece in, but I've been putting on a piece of 1/2 inch. Fits right in there pretty good. Right in this area there's a little bit of a gap right here because of the curve. So what I do is I take some expanding foam and I put the hose up in there and I fill that with expanding foam. I put the cabinet back in place just to give you a little better perspective. On these last 2 staves here, this one and the next one there, I'm going to have to replace those. I should have just had a straight 90-degree tongue and groove on those. It puts a little more curve than I need right here, and it starts to actually curl away from where I'm mounting to. So I'll use these 2 on the other side, and I'll just cut some 90-degree tongue and groove pieces, and that's what I'll use to go up to this next cross member. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the center of the ceiling yet. I've still got to get my air conditioner put in place before I can go too much farther. So that'll give me some time to think about it, but I'm going to at least come into that first cross member. And I might make these a little wider. These are only 2 inch with a 1.5 inch reveal. I'm not sure yet.